The machine is a Technofruit CF105 platform. It's multi-layered, so we can pick or operate it at varying levels, and we're currently using it to pick our fruit. It just allows people to take the fruit off the tree and put it on a conveyor belt. That gets rid of picking bags and gets rid of ladders. We can pick on the ground and then pick the entire tree in one hit. They've built 1,200 of them in Europe. The company's been going for 40 years. And when I looked over it, I could see that it was a really well thought out, well put together machine. My thinking process around buying it was that if I'm wrong and it's actually not that good for picking, it's actually going to be excellent for pruning, and it's going to be really good for thinning. It's turned out to be excellent for picking. It's allowing us to get round the trees more quickly and to pick the fruit just as it's ready, as it's come up to maturity, and not miss fruit and not drop as much fruit on the ground. It flows over the platform and into the bin in a much smoother way than the conventional way of placing fruit in a bag, placing that fruit in a bin. So we're getting less damage on our fruit than we used to. And certainly our percent of picker damage has reduced by about 5%. So we've had an issue in the past with stem punches in the MV, and last year we clipped all of our second and third picks we clipped. This year we're into our second pick and we haven't clipped anything yet, and we're finding we're not getting the same level of stem punches. The fruit's just coming off more gently, and because you're not wearing a bag and standing up the ladder, you can focus more on how you remove the fruit from the tree and therefore not damage the fruit on the spur. The productivity off the platform probably by the end of the season will be 50% better than on the ground, and importantly, picking in the rain on the platform, we're not seeing any negativity in terms of packouts, which we're really pleased about. So this is an all year round machine. In a couple of weeks we'll finish harvesting, and within about 20 minutes we'll have the machine reconfigured with a small compressor that fits on the back of it. So we've next used the machine for tree training, then we'll use it for pruning over the winter, and then we'll do some flower thinning on it as well. Health and safety has become a really important focus in every orchard now with the change of legislation a couple of years ago. We can't afford to have accidents, and if we do, the ramifications can be huge. So one of the things I liked about the platform is it simply gets people off ladders. Ladders always have the potential for an accident. The cost of putting people on ladders that have never used them before and the lack of productivity means that it's just an absolute no-brainer to use technology that allows people to be productive.